If you've been wondering whether I painted the lower half of the fireplace in the green room from our video last week, well today I'm going to show you what my decision was. We've also been preparing because we have an excavator coming. We have big plans for our terrace outside the Thirsty Whippet Pub and also a beautiful green grass area under our oak trees. And so this week we have been doing the prep ready for the excavator, and our mural you can see behind me, we have a new furry friend I'm going to introduce you to today, and it's getting really close to its big reveal, so I'm really excited to show you what it now looks like. And don't forget, if you're enjoying our videos, make sure you hit subscribe on the Ladysmith Manor YouTube channel, the Ladysmith Manor Diaries, to ensure that you see all our videos first. But first, let me show you what we've been up to this week. Thank you to everyone who left me a message, commented on last week's video, giving me your ideas as to whether I should paint the rest of the fireplace. And today I'm going to tell you and show you what I decided. So as you can see, I went with everyone's feedback and decided to paint the bottom half of this wall, and it just makes such a difference. I think it looks so much better. So thank you to everyone who gave me their thoughts. I've also been continuing round. So we now have the first coat done on the whole room. So you can see here that we have the top green and the bottom in neutral. So the first coat's done on that end wall. We've also got this now. This wall is going to have wallpaper at the top. So you can see I haven't painted the top yet. Or I'm not going to be painting the top because we're going to put wallpaper. But I have painted on the first coat on the bottom, which again will be painted, and then we'll have the chair rail. The wallpaper will go on the top. And then again, I've done the end walls because the end walls are being painted, the green on the top, neutral on the bottom. And then as we continue round, you can see our doors. But this side of the fireplace will have wallpaper at the top, and the other side will also have wallpaper at the top. So our first coat of paint is all done. The final job that we needed to do in here before we can wallpaper was the floor. In the middle of the green room, there was a strip of floor that had wood that had been painted. And so we have removed all that wood, and we have now replaced it with some original flooring. We'd actually taken all these pieces out from a room upstairs. We save everything we can, so we've saved them, and then Stephen meticulously found pieces. He had to clean them all, take all the nails out, and then fit them all into this space. So right now you can see the difference because obviously they're a different color, but once we sand this floor all down, which is going to be one of our projects for this weekend, this will all get sanded. So we're going to take the top coat, clean all this up, and then we will restain it so this strip in the middle will disappear, and you'll never know that it was anything different. It's not the nicest of days today, but this week we have been working outside on clearing the space where the terrace for the Thirsty Whippet Pub will be, because we're actually going to have an excavator come in the next week or so to actually level this space, clear it all out, so it's ready for the gravel and to start looking like an actual terrace. I was really excited when I heard that the excavator would be coming to clear this space. The only problem was that we had 2 cords of wood still sitting outside that hadn't been stacked. So I've spent the last 2 days moving 2 cords of wood. Some of it's gone down into the basement, some of it's now stacked here, but it is now all clear finally, and we're ready for the excavator to arrive. With the logs all stacked, we decided it was time to take down a tree to give us more room for our garden. Now what are you going to do with it?
Christmas next year.
It's a bit early for Christmas. So with the tree now down, we've really opened up this space. You can see these bricks were around our temporary greenhouse last year that actually blew away in our Christmas market. But we're going to repair it, put it back up, but it's actually going to be moved back a little bit so that it's going to be behind this space to allow us to put raised beds in this area. So very exciting. It's going to look fantastic when it's all done. Does not look much like a garden right now, but just a little bit of hard work and this space will be completely transformed. So come meet the latest furry friend that is now on our mural out here in the hallway. He hasn't got a name yet. In fact, we haven't named any of our little furry friends because we've now got a new little squirrel that has appeared here. We're still working on some of the background, so there's going to be some more leaves behind him. But he now sits at the bottom of the tree, and then you can see his little friend here peeking out of the tree, and then our barn owl up a little bit further sitting on the branch. And we still have a bit more detail to do on the leaves. I say we, it's not me at all. It's Peggy and Jackie. They're doing an absolutely amazing job of putting this together. But they just finished our little furry friend. And like I say, they haven't got names yet. So we've got our little squirrel down here. We have a little squirrel here, and we have our barn owl, and they all need names. So maybe if you have any suggestions of names for our little characters in our mural, comment below and let me know what you think, because I think they need names. But I am so excited because we are really close now to the big reveal of the finished mural. It just looks so amazing. I'm so excited about, I just love everything about it. So yeah, let me know what you think about the names for our characters. But in the next week or so, we will get the again, saying we, it's not me. Peggy and Jackie will be finishing the final details, and then we can do the big reveal. So Stephen was telling me yesterday that he's seen some really pretty flowers down on the lower terrace here at the manor. We haven't seen any colour yet in our yard. Not anything. We've got some tulips coming up, but no flowers, no colour. So I thought I would, while I'm outside, even though it's raining, I would go down and see if I can find the purple flowers he's been telling me about. So he's told me that they are over here somewhere. So, oh, look. They are the first colour that we have in our garden. Juanita contacted me recently and she said she had a wash set that she would like to donate to the manor, and so I've just been and picked it up, and I'm just opening the box. She has it all wrapped beautifully, but I'm excited to see the wash set, which I think, based on the photos she sent me, will work really well in our sandpaper suite, because it is a beautiful blue colour. And the lovely thing, it's actually been made in England. It's a Johnson Brothers design, and there's actually 10 pieces to it, which is just so lovely. Look at the little dishes. What else have we got in here? A couple of dishes here. There's this, a little top to the dish. I love doing this. When you open a box and you go exploring and discovering, look at this. How gorgeous is that? Beautiful big wash bowl. Let's see what else is in here. I'm guessing this is the large jug, because it feels like, look at this. How beautiful is that? Just love it. Put that in my wash dish. Goodness, it just goes on and on. There's so many pieces to this. A smaller piece. And a smaller jug. And that's it. Just double check, you don't want to throw anything away. Let's put that down there. Okay. So we have a beautiful wash bowl and a really big jug. We have the small jug. We have the little vase there. We've got the mug and the top to it. I think that's how it goes. And then the two little dishes. So thank you, a huge thank you to Juanita for donating this to us. It's just lovely. And like I say, I think this will work perfectly in the sandpiper suite. It's got that really lovely light blue, so it'll work with the colors in there. So I'm excited once we've finished, got our few final finishing touches on the sandpiper suite, and then I will be able to find a place to put this so it looks beautiful in there. So I'm going to get back to work. I need to find a spot to keep this nice and safe until it's ready to go into the sandpiper suite. And we've got lots of work coming up this week. So I will see you back here next week for our next episode of the Ladies with Manor Diaries.